Guys, sorry, apologies for that. That just happened. Network was a bit. How can I say this? What was the network? Was a bit skeptical. But guys, we're having Alpha here, so he's just gonna come back again, and then we're just gonna maybe wait for a few seconds so that people can join us, because I can see here there's already one person. So we're just gonna wait and see other people coming and join us. But other than that, guys, we've really had some ups and downs during the week. It was not an easy week, like it's festive season. Investors, they're pulling out their funds and then they're going to spend. It's summer, people are going on holidays and all that, and there are a lot of fundamentals that are kicking in. Like yesterday we had some what was that holiday? US it has something to do with bank holidays, but yesterday you saw how it was moving. It was like super crazy.
Didn't even move. Half past
like 4:30. It was like it was like 4:30, but nothing was happening. Just stood up there until. But then again, guys, we are traders, so we're just gonna have to play around with the numbers. We're not just gonna say we're not gonna be trading, gonna run away and all that. We're still gonna trade, just applying proper risk management, following the same process that we've been following the whole year. And then we know that at the end of the day, even if it's a bad month, but then still we know that maybe looking 6 months from here, we're gonna be profitable, because we are traders, we're not just gamblers. We don't predict our results based on today or tomorrow's, but we do predict our results based on long term as well, because we know that long term when we're gonna be making ching.
Wow.
But guys, I was just talking about that just to pass time so that people can come and join us. Yeah, but Tremaine, over to you, man. We were talking to Alpha.
Alpha, So we were basically just finding out from Alpha what pairs does he trade, and I was gonna ask you, obviously, why do you trade those pairs? Why have you restricted yourself to just those pairs?
Okay, so
and how has that changed the way that you're trading?
So I'm more like a scalper and a day trader. Well, the reason why I'm looking at GU and EU, they move a lot. Like you can find a lot of people. Yeah, I think. So the reason why I'm looking at GU and EU is because they have a lot of
You can just speak louder.
The reason why I'm focusing on GU and EU is because they move a lot. The movement is much more higher compared to other pairs, and the reason why the reason why I stopped trading GU is that EU actually, not EU, what am I saying? GU is because that it manipulates a lot. So I decided to trade GU and add EU. And this has changed my trading because now I know the pair that I'm focusing on. I know the behaviors. The most important thing when you're trading is to understand the behavior of a certain pair or a certain instrument that you're trading.
Powerful, and based on the strategy that you are using to trade, there are strategies that will require you to maybe go through those all 28 pairs, finding those high probability setup, scaling it down to maybe your top 6 for that week. There are those kind of strategies. There are those kind of strategies which they just need you to know the behavior of that pair, like the Alpha is saying here. You just don't need to go through those 28 pairs. Just maybe trading your 8 major pairs, then maybe scaling it down maybe to 3 or 4 pairs, then you're good to go with that. So I feel like it's more effective if you're a day trader and then you are trading specific pairs, because each and every day you understand how the pair moves. Obviously, we wouldn't be 100% accurate with that, but you will know most of the time that my pair has this type of characteristics, that when it does something like this, then it moves like this, because of your day trader. I mean, you're not a swing trader, but swing traders, they can go through those all 28 pairs that are there.
But sometimes you have to understand the pairs. If you're still a beginner, don't go to gold straight that you want to trade gold, or you want to trade EU, or want to trade USD. Just take different pairs. At least you have 10 pairs, then you back test with your strategy, then you drop out pairs that you're trading to the ones that are comfortable.
100%. Yeah. So basically, just find some pairs that you're comfortable with, because a lot of people like to ask those questions. What are the best pairs for me? What's this? What's that? And it basically just all goes down to how competent you are in what you're trading. So start off with a big basket, especially in the beginning, so that you can generalize and then find where is more comfortable for you, rather than asking someone and then they tell you gold. And gold is just rubbernecking. It's not even giving you a chance to learn. Not even giving you a chance to learn. It's just rubbernecking you. But you're still there on gold because someone else told you gold. So like we were saying, that start off, maybe generalize a bit when you're starting off, just so that you can see where you're comfortable. And then obviously, once you found where you're comfortable, then you start to laser focus.
And that's very important. On most of the time, the thing that you should do as we are learning, for example, here at the Forex Chasers, they give you two types of actually strategies that you can do. The person who trades with patterns, a person who trades with support and resistance, and a person who trades with support and resistance alone. This is going to help you. Let's say you're trying to find a strategy that's going to work for you. Focus on one strategy, focus on backtest all the strategies but on one pair, and the period of time should be, let's say, the same. Then you're going to see the results, which one is better for you, because it helped me a lot. Backtested the patterns and I backtested support and resistance, and I realized that I'm good with support and resistance.
That's powerful, man. That's powerful. Like the overall general, guys, here is that you have to find yourself, know what works for you best, and then you work with it. Because I can say go and trade real estate, and then as Shamina was saying on gold, it can just rubberneck you. Find yourself, man. Find what works for you, and then work with that. As much as Tremaine is an expert, is an advanced trader, maybe he's trading whatever currency pair that he's trading, he advises you to go and trade them. They might not work out for you, even if you are using the same strategy. They might not work out for you because personality-wise, you have different personalities as people. So find yourself and then work with what.
100%, man. Otherwise, guys, this is Alpha. What's your Instagram handle if someone maybe wants to find you somewhere just to holler at you?
I'm not on Instagram.
You're not on Instagram?
Yep.
So if someone maybe wants to say hi there or see what are you up to, where do they find you?
They contact me.
They contact me. There you have it, guys. The only way to get through this guy is to come to his personal assistant.
Yeah, my personal assistant.
That's the only way to get to him, guys. Otherwise, this is Alpha, one of the traders at the Forex Chasers. Thanks so much for being here, dude.
Thank you.
One tip that we can give.
Do you want to drop them with something?
Yeah.
Nothing much, but you should work hard. That's the only way that you can be profitable.
Work hard.
Work hard.
Work hard. And you guys should see his screensaver. It says work harder.
Yeah.
That's literally what it says. But otherwise, guys, we see that he practices what he preaches. So we're gonna have the next trader. Please, can you give me a chair with us? Can you leave me a chair? Just so because it's a bit higher than these other chairs. Here's another one of us, another one of the gang, guys. So we let him introduce himself to you guys.
What's up, guys? I'm Susiso.
Where are you from?
Where?
I'm from Tefontein in Mpumalanga.
Mpumalanga.
This guy is all the way from Mpumalanga.
Every day, guys. That's like a level of commitment. Every day. My man is interprovincial traveling.
That is tough,
Yeah,
right
hey.
there. That is tough. But Sposiso, man, tell us about your journey. How did you get to know about Forex Chasers, and how has knowing about Forex Chasers changed your life? And then knowing about Forex as well in general, how did it change your life?
So I came across Forex Chasers Pro, let's say, on YouTube. So I was scrolling through YouTube. Obviously, when you're searching Forex things on YouTube, Forex related things will appear in the timeline. So one day I saw Lucifer's video and I clicked, and the things he was saying I could relate to. And that's when I joined and I purchased the course in 2018. So that's when I joined Forex Chasers. And ever since I've gained an understanding of the market and I'm able to trade. So yeah.
So you've been a student of Forex Chasers from 2018.
Yes.
So like a good 3 years of your life.
Yeah.
And
So
how do you measure? You see, you've been a student for 3 years. How do you see how has the difference been from your expectations of you being a trader and starting to trade versus the actual reality that you found yourself in? What's the difference been?
The expectations, guys.
They are always high.
In 6 months, I thought I was going to be a millionaire. But then, obviously, as time goes on, you learn and you find out, okay, this thing is a career, so to treat like one. You can't like be a superstar in 6 months, so it takes time. So that's one of the things I learned through Lesiba, the mindset thing is setting goals. And that's how you can set yourself up for success, those small goals and then work towards it.
Yeah, that's powerful, man.
Can you give us an example of maybe one of your goals that you have for let's say maybe for next year, for the next coming few years? Like, what's one of those milestones that you see yourself achieving?
Obviously, my goal in the next coming, say 5 years, is to scale up and trade maybe like a 10-figure or 11-figure, somewhere there.
Guys, you heard it. My
Not
man is not
7,
asking for 6 or 7
not
figures.
8.
Yes, not 6 or 7 figures, guys.
Guys, definitely
10
going for
or
banks.
11 figures. Yay. Hi guys,
Ah, that's
we've got a whole investor, guys.
Yeah.
When we talk about those institutions and manipulators, there's he here, guys. There's he here. when you guys are selling GJ, this guy's gonna buy GJ with 250 lots
Take you out.
and take you out.
Hey, start killing you all.
Yeah, hey, guys, it's dope. So I guess what tips would you have for someone that looks at you, that looks up to you as an inspiration, that wants to be like you? How does someone get to the spot that you are in right now?
It's the same tip, small daily goals add up, the compound effect. Whatever goal you have, just break it down and work on it consistently. You'll definitely achieve it. You'll see results as time goes on. So that's my tip, yeah, consistency, guys, consistency.
Powerful, man. Before we close up with you, man, I want to ask you this question because we did ask Alpha this question, and I know that you are a different trader from Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha is a day trader and you are a swing trader.
Yeah.
So how has the process of picking those pairs for you has been? Are you having specific pairs that you're trading, or you go through the whole pairs and go through searching them? How the process has been for you? Because we understand that people that are here on our lives are different traders. They are day traders, they are swing traders, they are position traders, and so on and so on, and scalpers as well. So tell me the process. How has it been for you?
So for me as a swing trader, I have to look for high probability setups so I can swing and hold my positions longer. So I go through all the pairs and see which ones meet my strategy for me to be able to swing those pairs. So that's what I do. And then I have like top pairs and a couple of wild cards. So I have like 6 top pairs to trade and maybe like 4 wild cards that might play out. So yeah, that's what I do. I meditate somewhere around there.
So you understand, guys, that we literally not saying trade 2 pairs. You understand? It differs with your personality and the strategy that you are using and the type of a trader that you are. Like, you can't be a day trader and look at 28 pairs, man, like you're gonna die.
And imagine tracking those pairs all on a 15-minute.
Yeah.
How many 15-minute candles form in a day? Do you
How
think your
many?
mind will be able to pick to retain all those structures?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fairly impossible. But if, for example, like in his case, he's a swing trader, so he sticks to the higher time frames. The higher time frames take a lot of time to change. So it's obvious that if he looks at NZD USD this week and he looks at NZD USD in 3 weeks, he will still have some structure that's still relevant, that still looks to him like he understood it or that he can still reference off. Rather than if you're a day trader and you look at NZD USD this week and you look at it even tomorrow, the structure will look so different than it looked today. And so it makes it a lot more difficult.
Yeah. So guys, that's our trader here, Spusiso. Who do you want to give a shout out to, man?
Shout out to everyone for tuning in, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment.
Shout out to all 19 people there in the building. We love you guys. Thanks for spending time with us, guys. Otherwise, where can people catch you, man? If they wanna annoy you, where can they find you?
I'm still setting up my social media pages, but for now you can catch me under the Forex Chasers pages, guys.
So
Just
on the
it's
Forex
Spool,
Chasers
Spool,
pages.
Spool, hashtags will get me. I'll reply.
Guys, these people is like they are underground traders. They don't want to be known.
They don't want to be known, guys.
All
They're
of
not
them, they
social
don't have
media.
Instagram accounts and.
Yeah, we're setting up, guys. We're setting up soon, guys.
Thanks, man.
Power to the people.
Jabu.
The job star.
The king is here.
You guys heard it? The king is here.
The king is here. The dwarf king. I just killed this guy now. I just messed with him now.
I have a comeback, but I'm still reserving it.
Yeah,
He's reserving his comeback.
So introduce yourself, man. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here.
What are you doing here?
My name is Jabu. lot of people know me as Java, and yeah, I joined the Chasers.
Jabu wabantwana.
It's Jabu Abantwana, but only girls are allowed to call me that. Guys should call me Jabu or Java. So it's Jabu for the ladies, Jabu for the men. Yeah. So I joined the Chasers back in 2019. 2019. I was doing my third year, and that's when I saw the opportunity to join. And funny enough, I joined in February because I was supposed to buy textbook with that money, but I used the textbook money to buy myself a gift, which was the 2.0 course at the time. So I thought to myself, that was a great gift I can buy for myself.
Did you really find it to be that great gift after maybe you went through it, and was it really worth you buying the Forex Chasers course?
That's why I'm here. It was worth it.
That's
why I'm here.
That's
why I'm here. Because
guys,
it
I
was
hope you
worth
guys
it.
can see the
It was
pattern.
worth it.
Because each and everyone, there's no one inside this room that is either a mentor or a trader that did not start within the Forex Chasers, either 2.0 course or 3.0 course.
Exactly.
If you guys can see the pattern, see the pattern.
Yeah,
That's
we
all
really
we
are
say.
changing lives.
That's all we're saying.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
If I didn't buy the course, then I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So I bought it, now I'm here. But it took a lot of time, a lot of sleepless nights, and a lot of hitting stop losses for me to be here. And today here we are.
The journey's been real.
The journey's been
Then
bumpy.
explain to people what's your journey been like.
Yeah.
The ups and downs of your journey.
The ups and downs. The journey was filled with a lot of strategies, changing and chopping strategies. Before buying the course, I was using a lot of strategies. I did use the RSI, like everyone who's using it. I did use the moving averages. Any indicator, when you log on YouTube, that has been put on to your face, I've used it.
So that means those
MACDs,
YouTube adverts are
whatever.
talking to
Yeah,
you.
talking to
Are
me.
you drunk with indicators?
But
Trading,
then-
lagging indicator.
Trading lagging indicators.
whatever. It went to a point of using a robot which didn't work. So I had a friend who used to share things, and a robot was introduced, but it didn't work either. Then I decided, you know what? Let me just go through my Instagram, because I've always been seeing this guy, Steezy. Who's this guy? Then as soon as he did the course, I bought the course, I went through it. Then I thought to myself, here's a holy grail. February, June, I'm buying that Polo. December, I'm in that GTI, only to find out that trading is more psychological than there is placing a buy or
Yeah.
placing a sell.
Yeah.
And apart from buying and selling and it being psychological, it's a mechanism I can use for self-development. That's when I introduced myself to reading a lot of books. I read a lot of books. Even to this day, I still read, because
I've
I
noticed
believe
that.
if psychologically I'm fit, then my trading will also be in line. So that's all.
And we're literally talking about that just this morning with you guys, that I've noticed that many people who are successful in trading is not like it's people who know how to analyze the best, but it's people who invest a lot of time in psychology. Because of trading is more like the best when you know psychology. You know that when you're running a business, you're gonna take some losses, you're gonna take some loss. You're gonna buy a milk, and then your milk is gonna expire before Charmaine buys it. And then what do you do with it? You throw it away. That is a loss. So even with trading, it's still the same thing. You're gonna experience those losses and win. So it's more like of a psychological game, or less of like technical analysis, just going through and looking at those graphs going up and down and all that. You check. Yeah. So guys, invest your time in like psychology, reading books. If you are lazy to read like me, just listen to those audio books. They are there for you. Just sleep and stay in your bed or whatsoever, and just listen to them and just grab whatever that you can grab and then go with it. Because like most of the important things are in the psychology side of things, not like just analyzing. Yes, risk management is like top notch as well, guys, because like the goal at the end of the day is to make money, not to lose money. But the first goal should be you being able to protect your profit, your account balance, before you can even scale up to making your money. That is why if I'm seeing someone who's been like, I've been in a break even for like 2-3 months, then I'm clapping hands for that person here. They've been able to protect their capital. Then now they're gonna be there making money. And guys, trust me, once you are at the top of the node, it wouldn't take you so long to make your first 10,000, 20,000, and so on. But it's gonna take you so long to make that 10,000. But once you are there, that's gonna be like smooth. Everything is gonna be like smooth moving. So just have realistic goals and then invest in psychology and all that.
Yeah. Me, my right now, everything is psychological. It doesn't matter how much I make, because psychology, it's like strategy now, right? Which is a barrier. And then you conquer the barrier of psychology. And then there's psychology now. This is the hardest thing to break, because now it involves your beliefs, your behaviors, what you think, how you grew up. Because what you believe about money will also affect your trading. If you believe that money is precious, you won't be able to take a $200 loss, because to you money is precious, so you can't lose that. But once you break that psychological barrier to say money is just paper or whatever it is, and you only assign value to it, then it's going to be much easier for you to take trades without feeling pain and whatever. So it's all psychological.
Yeah. And guys, just to add up to this, you hear us talking about 3.0. We've really changed people's life, guys, but we're not trying to sell you dreams here. As you can see, me and Charmaine, we didn't even prepare. We don't even have questions to ask these people, and we just randomly asking, and all that is coming from them. They were 2.0, 3.0 students, and then they grew and developed from that. So it really means that we are guys doing this thing, and it's possible, it can work. And now we are currently running the 50% special of Black Friday, which is the link is gonna be below. I think the link is gonna be below.
Yeah, once this video is done, then the link will be below. But otherwise, if you guys want a shortcut, just go on the Forex Chasers website, and the coupon code in capital letters is Black Friday 21. If you put that as your coupon code, you're gonna get 50% off.
So guys, make sure guys that you go there and do the things to be done. And then Java one. I know that you are a swing trader as well. How the process of you picking the pairs has been, and how has it really affected your trading in a good or in a bad way?
Well, at first it was bad because I had a lot of pairs. So when you're a swing trader, obviously you have to look for one position and monitor the pair until it reaches a certain point where you decide to buy or sell. So now having a lot of pairs, you cannot keep up with all these pairs. Today I'm looking at this pair, it leaves you behind, you're looking at this. So now I chopped down my pairs to 5 pairs from all the pairs which were on Forex, excluding the exotics. I was trading everything that was there. Anything that I can draw a trend line on, I traded it. But now it's only NZD, USD, AUD, USD, CHF, GBP, USD. It's 4 year, and gold. But gold, I haven't been trading it that much. I just monitor it because I just like monitoring it. Cat JPY sometimes, so it's just 6 pairs. That's all.
I heard that you want to add your state. Am I lying?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
But guys, overall, guys, you can see that this guy is a swing trader, and the previous trader that we're interviewing is a swing trader as well, which is Postiso. But you see the process that they both have is different. So you can see that trading is more of like a personality game as to what works for you and what doesn't work for you. You can be a swing trader and still pick specific pairs like Jabu is doing, and he's a successful trader through that, the process of him understanding himself and what works for him. Because according to him, going through the whole 20 pairs doesn't work for him, but for Sposito it does work for him. So guys, it's all about finding yourself and knowing yourself. Again, we're saying that it's all about finding yourself and knowing yourself as well.
100%, man. I think you just make your process mirror your personality. Once you've found yourself, everything else will fall into however you are. But if you haven't found yourself, you're going to be struggling trying to fit squares in holes and all these different things and trying to make this work, and it just generally goes against who you are as a person, and so it's going to be a lot more difficult. So find yourself, guys. Jabu said it himself that more than anything, his journey in Forex has been a journey of personal development, and that's what should be priority even for you guys when you're starting off. Prioritize getting to understand the trader that you are trusting to make you money. Prioritize understanding that guy.
So yeah, guys, that I believe that was a very very powerful one, guys. So Zara,
Mhm.
what is one tip that you would like to like drop to our people here?
One tip.
Yeah, one tip.
One golden tip is just know yourself. There's nothing greater than knowing yourself. Just know who you are.
Guys, I
By knowing
hope
who
you are
you
writing
are.
these tips.
By knowing who you are, everything will just come easy. If I didn't know myself, then I wouldn't be here. But I knew myself and I knew, okay, if this is me and if this is the life I want, then I should do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've done that and I'm here. Now that I'm here, what's next for me? Then you write those things down and you carry on, man. Once you reach a milestone, have another one. That's why it's important to know yourself. That's why it's important to know yourself. There was no
Can
one
you see the
knows
swing
you.
traders. The swing traders' goals are almost the same
Yeah.
in terms of breaking up your goals and knowing what you need to do next.
Mm.
These swing traders, guys,
Just
they want to
know-
something.
Know yourself. Just know yourself and break things down. Achieve. If you don't achieve, break it down again to say, okay, I plan to do 1, 2, 3 in this job in this period of time, and I haven't done it. What else can I do to still achieve the same thing? Break the same goal down. If it's 5 times, break it down until ultimately it's the compound effect. You're going to reach that big bubble and say, okay, now I've achieved it. What's next for me? Then that's it.
Powerful, powerful stuff. Guys,
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm saying it. I hate goals. You know the reason why I hate goals, guys. I have goals. I have a lot of goals. But the reason once I say in my goals I want to make 1 million, then I make 1 million, and then I'm not even happy. I want to make 2 million
Now it's the next goal.
And now it's the next
You always
goal,
got a
like-
goal.
Then these things are making us slaves. But other than that, goals are the things that keep us going, guys. They remind us as to what we had planned before, and then even during the journey, they keep on reminding us, well, you had a plan of this, then you have to accomplish it. Remember, teach your mind, once you start something, you finish it.
Yeah. And that's what the goal has for you. If you don't have a goal, it will be so easy to leave something halfway.
Yeah, yeah,
So easy.
yeah. So
And the
start something,
satisfaction of
finish
just
it.
ticking out that journal to say I did this, I did this, I did that, and you scratch it off. Nothing beats that satisfaction. Nothing beats that feeling of knowing what I wrote this down and now it's towards the end of 2021 and I've done it and I did it and I'm still gonna do it again. Nothing
Hey.
beats that feeling.
He's made 1 million, he's gonna make another million.
That's powerful.
Oh, yeah, thanks, guys. This is Jabu, guys. So if you guys wanna find Jabu, where do we find Jabu?
My email address, I can't give that, but Instagram is _Jabulani_RSA. Shoot your DM there, I'll answer any questions that you have. And yeah, that's it, man.
Underscore Jabulani underscore RSA.
That's all.
And
Even
then
now, you can just hit my DMs and then I'll answer any questions that you have. And yeah, know yourself.
100%, guys. Annoy these traders. Annoy them. We are giving you their handles so that you annoy them. Ask them those questions that you wanted to know from someone that's still in the process, in the journey, that you just maybe want some direction of, maybe someone that you're not always seeing out there in the limelight, that you haven't really heard how their mind functions. Go and ask them questions, guys, because I can guarantee you guys, they have what it takes to be here, and obviously what they're gonna share to you guys could even be life-changing.
Yeah.
So go and bother them, guys. Go and bother them. But otherwise, guys, I think we've got one more master over here. One more Uncle Scalper in the building. And introduce yourself, dude. Introduce yourself, man.
My name is Caesar, guys. My name is Caesar. Yeah.
So where you from, man?
I'm from Northern Cape, but I was born in Joburg, and yeah, I spent most of my time in Northern Cape. And then these gang stuff, people die at a young
The
age.
streets are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
People die at a young age. Yeah. And then luckily I came back to Joburg around 2016, yeah, grade 9 up until grade 12. And since after I finished school, I never paid a university fee, something like that. I just got straight to the market.
Hey,
First book I read, it's Candlestick Bible.
the Candlestick Bible.
Yeah.
Hey,
There were you just check straight like the information of the market, because like Candlestick Bible, I think it is the powerful PDF to come across before everything, before support and resistance, before patterns, because like knowing that maybe a doji is at a support and then it wasn't able to close below this support, it tells you too much information rather than the patterns itself, because you can target a third touch, forecast it, and then you place a trade, you get stopped out, you don't know why you're getting stopped out. So the information, the underlying information of a candlestick, it is important.
Aware. So man, can you give us some book recommendations? Like what books have you gotten into that you feel like would help them?
Yeah, it is Candlestick Bible, Naked Forex, and then Naked Forex, and then when it comes to psychology, yeah, you can only read one book, and then I guarantee you this. Trading in the Zone. If you can just read Trading in the Zone, I'm telling you, you're born.
Guys, let me tell you something. Shamin only knew today that guy, Mark Douglas, is no more.
I thought Mark Douglas is alive, guys. Me, I wanted to go and see him and shake his hand. Meantime, this man is 6 feet. Hey guys, RIP to Mark Douglas. He left a legacy. He blessed us while he was here, man. And if you go and check his books, there's my guy recommending trading in the zone. If you can check his books, man, Mark Douglas's main focus in trading was psychology. So if you feel like maybe that's where you are struggling, check where the book got him. Check. So need I say more? No. Need I say more?
That's 70% of the journey.
Yeah.
Psychology, 70% of the journey, and then 20% I think it's risk management. Without risk management, you will stay in one place. Then the other 10% I think is buying and selling. 10%. And you don't need that to make money. Just need risk management and psychology.
You know what you just did now? You broke a lot of people's hearts. A lot of people thought that I'll be successful if I learn how to buy and sell properly. But guys, there you're hearing, it's only 10% of that combination that you do there. Not even more. Even risk management takes up more of that space of your consistency, your overall consistency in the markets, guys. So what tips would you have for the people that are watching now?
I can just tell them to work hard. Set goals, set like daily goals. If you set like a daily goal, maybe like you say you wanna live independently in like 8 months. You know that if you are working, you are trading today, maybe you are scalping, you're just maybe making 2% a day, only 2% a day in the markets, then you stay away. You know that maybe you can just make 2% a day, 2% a day. Maybe in a week you just probably, because it will be it will be 10, and then maybe if you make maybe 6%, and then 6% for the week you are safe, because in that coming 8 months you will be closer maybe to a goal of like staying independent, because you'll be in a position to rent and then buy yourself groceries, because you've been killing it. You've been just making 2% per day. You don't want more, you don't want nothing less, just 2%. That's goal setting.
You know, I think the most obvious thing from all of the traders is that the journey doesn't just happen, poof, bang, I have $1 million. It's always something that takes a lot longer than you've expected. And the reason being is because the journey itself, you don't know what the road is going to look like. So even your expectations themselves, yes, you can have that goal, but to assign a time limit on that goal, because you have no idea what the road looks like. Maybe the road is steep, uphill all the way, and you think because you hit a downhill in 5 minutes, you can hit the uphill in 5 minutes, and those two journeys are going to take you a different length of time, just because of the road, the journey that you need to take to get to that goal. So yes, have the goal, guys, but the all that matters, and what you can see from these traders is that yes, they've got that ultimate goal, but they're breaking down their goal into some actionable steps. Why? Because if they're looking at there in the far distance where they're going, it's going to be so demotivating to say that I've finished the whole year, and this whole year I'm not even halfway to my goal. But if you had those small incremental goals, you would still feel good that even though you're not there, that ultimate goal, you're still able to accomplish those smaller goals that you set for yourself. So it still gives you that push, that motivation to keep going, rather than to have that ultimate goal that you're just taking longer than you expected to reach there, and then you're demoralized now because you're just not getting there.
And by the time you think about it, like you have a year, you those daily goals, You will by like September, you wake up in September and you haven't done anything because like you don't have those plans how to attack your goals.
Yeah.
So breaking your goals down really helps a lot to like monthly, weekly, daily to know.
Even standing used to habit now, it's your habit. You
It's
now
a
wake up.
habit.
It's a habit.
After
Imagine.
21
Yeah.
days, you are
My
gone. After
God.
21 days, it's in you.
Yeah.
Nobody can take it out of you. Yeah, the last tip I'll leave you guys with is the 5-5 rule. When you wake up in the morning, just set just 5 goals. Just 5 simple goals. Maybe say, today I wanna know what is support and resistance. And then, or the first one you may just say maybe you work out. The second one, meditate. The third one, read a book, any book. And then when it comes to the market, say I just want to know what is support and resistance. And the final one, maybe it will be, I don't know, you will choose. And then coming back to the second thing, you should write affirmations. Just write 5 things you believe they will help you over it. Because if you lie to yourself, the system will believe that if you maybe you say I'm a millionaire, and you're not yet a millionaire, after 21 days you would believe that you're a millionaire. You would do things that a millionaire do. You would wake up, you attack your goals. Before even maybe going into social media, you have maybe tick 3 of your goals for a day and you have 5. So if maybe when around 8 a.m. you wake up and then you wanna buy booze, me around that time I'm done with 3 of my goals for the day. I'm left with just only 2, and then I have more than maybe 18 hours to attack these 2. I can just take my time. You can't say I don't have time to trade. I don't have time. It's the 4th industrial revolution now. Things
Yeah.
have changed.
The things have changed now. It's rough, guys. And if you standing still, even if you've moved, if you're standing still, the whole world, everything else is moving. So you're falling behind. The only way that you can keep up is if you're constantly moving forward. That's the only way to keep up with the pace that everything else is moving. If you're standing still, you're falling behind.
Keep moving,
Guys,
guys.
Keep moving forward.
Keep
Keep the
moving.
momentum going.
Keep moving.
Otherwise, where can they find you if they want to bother you? Because I'm telling you guys, bother them, annoy them.
My IG handle is Sizwe Motivated, and then Twitter is Sizwe Chaser 11. Yeah.
Sizwe,
Chaser 11.
Sizwe Motibedi on Instagram.
Yeah. Sizwe
Space
Motivated.
underscore what?
Yeah. Sizwe underscore Motivated. And then,
Underscore Motibedi.
and then Twitter, yeah, it's Sizwe Chaser 11. You'll get me.
Right. 100%, guys. So these are the chasers in the office. You guys met all 4 of them. So I think what we're gonna do now before we round up the session is there's like a couple of questions that people have been asking. So I'm just gonna ask Mamba these questions and then he'll just answer them for you guys. So I see there Desmond. What was that? Oh, okay. I see Desmond CBS asking, guys, I have a question. So I buy the course. Is it virtual? And what is the price for the 3.0 course at the moment?
Okay, guys, so that is a nice question. The course currently is visual. We're doing everything visually because we tried to have people coming here, but then the corona restrictions and rules, they didn't allow us to do that. So currently we cut it off, but we don't know what's going to happen going forward. Probably next year we can still open so people can come and learn with us here if the corona restrictions be a bit like yeah. But then currently guys, the course is going at 50% off Black Friday. So guys, like, make sure, man, that you get this course at $97. So you're gonna be paying like $45, 45
For the 3.5.
for the 3.5, yeah, for the $3.5, 50% off, guys. 50% off. So make sure that, guys, you can just we're gonna drop the link of the Black Friday under this video after it's been finished, or you can just go to our Forex Chasers website and then have the coupon code is capital letters, guys. Black Friday
21.
21. The coupon code is Black Friday. If you don't put the coupon code and you just buy, then it will give you on the normal price. But once you put the coupon code, then it will give you the 50% off. So make sure that you put in the coupon code.
Oh, wait. I see our nation is saying, our great team in the building there. I did learn a lot from you guys. Definitely coming back in the 3.0.
Powerful, my brother. We're waiting for you.
I see that Daniel is saying, I wish you guys a lot of success, my G's. Eish, man, we
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
that.
We
All
appreciate
those
that.
well wishes, man. And it takes someone real to observe someone real. So the same wishes that you're giving us, man, I return those wholeheartedly. I wish you all the success, man. Real sports, real, man.
Thanks, bro.
King Major saying, Awe Lukolo saying, hi guys, what's up there, Lukolo? I see Sipiwe Bembe saying, is the course virtual and how long?
I think we've answered that. But
Yeah.
then,
How
in terms of
long?
how long? Depends how long you want the course to be for you. But we do have monthly subscription, which is every month you can pay $97. If there's no Black Friday, obviously, but with the Black Friday, you can just
The first
pay
month is
50,
half off,
yeah,
yeah.
for the first month is 50% off of that. But we do have monthly subscription. We do have a 3 month subscription, which is $267.
Yeah.
And then we do have 6 months subscription and the 12-month subscription. So you pick the best package for you. But I do really advise people to start looking at 3 months packages because I really don't believe that you can grab all the information in just 1 month. You're just gonna put yourself under a lot of pressure and unnecessary pressure. So 3 months, I believe, is a lot of time for you to grab the information and digest it.
And be smart, guys. It's Black Friday. Everything is 50% off.
Yeah.
So you think about it like this. You can either have 50% off for your first month, or you can take the 3 month plan and have 50% off
Of
for
the
the
3
3 months. So do the maths, guys. Think about it and do the tangs. I see there. TSHFX Institute is saying thank you. King Major saying sure. I see there Mwaki Collins is saying looking forward to learning with your team through the 3.0. Appreciate all the way from Namibia. What's up there all the way from Namibia? We were having a conversation about Namibians and Kenyans and all those things. And then there's a lot of good traders from where you're from, man.
Yeah.
You're in a very knowledgeable space there in the world. I think I know a lot of dope traders that are 6-7 figures there, all the way from Namibia, man. So shout out to you, dude.
Keep up the good work.
I hope that one day I'm gonna see there Mwaki Collins there on Instagram posting blue screens, 7-figure trading account, man. You're gonna be one of those dope traders from Namibia. I'm prophesying.
Guys.
You must call me Papa after this video. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. But you'll definitely be one of those guys, man. No doubt about it. If you just stay consistent to your process and find yourself, you will be one of those.
Yeah, powerful.
I see there Moritz is saying sub. I see there T-Hub is saying FTMO. T-Hub is asking, how is your account from FTMO Fanelake?
Okay, guys, the account has been growing well. With my phone, I don't have my phone, guys. I was gonna show you the account, but it has been going so well so far. I've done a couple of withdrawals as well, and you've seen that FTMO has this bi-weekly payout now. So I'm literally getting my withdrawals bi-weekly, but then everything is they are legit, guys. They are legit. But then I really recommend my Forex funds if you are still new. My Forex funds, I believe, like even if you don't have enough capital to just purchase their packages, but my Forex fund, they have like less in terms of charges and all that. In terms of their packages, it's cheaper, affordable, and on top of that, they are legit. So that's the one that I really recommend for people that are still like from a disadvantaged background and all that. So guys, check out my Forex funds as well. I don't know if the link is gonna be dropped under here.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So but
But
then
if you guys do want a link, there's Funny Lucky, there's me.
yeah.
Hit us up on Instagram. Tell us what you guys need, and we'll sort you guys out.
Sort you
We'll
guys
sort you
out.
guys out.
Sort you guys out.
I see there Moritz is saying, Chasers, I love your content. Stay blessed. Thanks a lot, man. Blessings on your straight to you. Blessings coming straight to you. Touch the screen.
Touch the screen and be
to
blessed.
receive your blessings. Hey.
Hey, your prophet.
Yeah, hey guys. I see 43.5. Yeah, I don't know if my math was 100% right, but 97 divided by 2, that's
Yeah.
exactly what you're going to pay for your first month if you use the coupon code capital letters Black Friday 21.
And if you are purchasing the monthly subscription,
Yeah, and even the 3 month is also off.
50% off.
50% off, but off that amount.
Of that,
for 3
I'm
months.
not like it's $43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do the maths, guys. Do the maths.
Um,
I see that Jade is saying, Papa. Sup, bro, Tremaine. Does does the other bro have a YouTube channel? Yes, he does. Just search Fanilake Mamba. I'll type it out for you guys so that you guys don't miss it. Fanilake Mamba.
Yeah, like that, guys.
And
go-
there's his YouTube channel, guys, because you guys know that we obviously do have a YouTube channel on our own, which allows us to be a little bit more free with the content that we create. Maybe there's some things that we do in our processes but are not taught within the Chasers group, and so on our own channels we are able to express those kind of things, so you guys can find, or maybe even if you just want to see what we're doing aside or outside of the Chasers,
Yeah.
you guys can go and follow us there on our own personal channels there.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of day in a life. So, guys, if you're interested in knowing about my life, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of days in a life and all that. And yeah, I'm gonna influence Charmaine as well to do a lot of days in a life as well. Yeah, but it's gonna
You
be
guys
so
want to
crazy.
see when spending is happening. You
Yeah,
guys want to see
yeah.
spending.
Yeah, hey, man, again, just go in a shop and start spending like nothing happened.
Let's do the things to
Nice,
be done. Day in the
nice.
life is coming, guys. Day in the life is coming. Otherwise, there I see Jade is saying thanks 100%. I think we threw with all of the questions that you guys had here. So if there's no other questions, Mr. Mamba.
Yeah, guys, let there be peace, let there be peace, let there be peace in the Middle
Otherwise,
East.
guys, you guys know what it is. Be safe, guys. You know
Nah,
the
brother,
streets,
it's
tough,
tough.
the streets are
Be
tough,
safe.
guys. Be safe. You guys are our brothers and sisters. So every time you hear saying let there be peace in the streets, we want there to be peace for you guys. We want you, our brothers and sisters, to be safe, guys.
Before we close this, guys, fun fact: did you know that, guys, there's no peace in the Middle East?
Oh yeah, guys. There isn't any, but we want there to be peace, guys.
Right there to be peace, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for
Thanks,
staying
guys.
tuning
Thanks,
in.
guys.
We're out of the building. Out. Yeah.
Sure.